Okay, we're live from Germany. I'm here with Mr. Holstein. He's a Syrian who's now taking asylum in Germany. Okay, Mr. Holstein, I have a few questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There appears to currently be a large response against the arrival of Muslim refugees. Patriotic Europeans against the Islamization of the West, called Pegida, and also AFG, responses against the refugees' arrival. How does that affect the refugees in Germany?
Well, I think they have a really negative impact. When I arrived in Germany, people were not like looking at me and saying bad words and stuff, but like in the last month it changed, and I think right-wing parties like AfD or Pegida, they have a really bad impact, and I think Germany's like the population's opinion will change soon if it goes on like this. And yeah, I think it will become even worse in the next years because these parties are growing. I think it's a really huge problem for us.
It was said that on New Year's Eve, over 500 cases of violence were recorded in Cologne. It was conclusively reported that the majority who carried this out were young men of Middle Eastern and Arab origin. What was your response to this as a Syrian?
Well, I think, as you always said, there were like 500 or 800 people doing this, and hundreds of thousands of people, refugees, came to Germany, and now everybody's thinking like, yeah, there were like 500 or 800 people doing something really bad, and they are dangerous and stuff. But actually, me, I would never do such a thing, and I know many refugees, they wouldn't do it as well. And like, I think it's a good example for how small it takes to change the whole opinion of a nation. And it was just like, I don't know, I don't really know. It's really bad for us because I don't know, it's really bad.
Germany currently has a quota system that distributes asylum seekers around its federal states based on their income tax and existing population density. So that wealthy cities like Bavaria and North Rhine-Westphalia take most of the refugees, while the poorer regions like Pomerania take as little as 2%. Do you think that the current system of handling refugees is working well, or do you think it needs a bit of a change or improvement?
I think it's working really well. Like, most of the people in Germany are living in the west, on the north, and in the east there's like nobody living, and if all the refugees would go there, nobody would care about them, because there's just like not enough people, and like the people living in the east, they are in general against refugees, and I think it will just create really many problems.
From 2012 to 2015, there has been 4.6 million more emigrating from Syria. However, the rate of increase in immigrant numbers is almost certain to decline. Do you think that this will happen? If so, why, and around what year do you think the decline will begin?
I don't think there will be a decline because like most of the refugees already came into Germany. I think there are not many people following, and yeah, I don't think there will be a decline because maybe in the moment people would like to have a decline, but in 2 years everybody will be like, yeah, okay, there is nobody who's coming, so we don't need it anymore.
Conflict in Syria isn't just causing people to flee from Syria, it's also attracting migrants. These migrants then fight for both sides, meaning even though the Syrians are able to recruit more members on their side, also the IS are getting like more weapons, like more deadly weapons. Do you think that Syria should close its borders to all of these migrants, or just?
No, I don't think so. It's like in the second question, only because some people are bad, it doesn't mean that all the people are coming doing something really bad. And I don't think they should. I think they should let people in.
Everyone for
yeah, I know. And that's like, the economy of Syria is really bad, and if people are coming and want to work there, Syria just let them in.
Last question here.
Okay.
There are attempts to end the conflict, such as the Vienna peace process, which began in October 2015. The participants are known as the International Syria Support Group and consist of the Arab League. They agreed to start a political process leading to credible, inclusive, non-sectarian governance, followed by a new constitution